Oh, hey. You know, music has an interesting effect on your heart. In fact, studies have shown that as you listen to faster paced music, your heartbeat speeds up also. And as you slow it down and listen to slower music, your heartbeat slows with it. It's one of the many interesting facts about the heart, and today we're going to be going over how oxygen in blood flows through your heart and reaches the rest of your body. We're going to be following this diagram here. Now, as you go about your daily life, exercise, walking, chores, whatever it may be, you use this oxygen from your blood, and it becomes oxygen depleted. Now, that oxygen depleted blood starts on the right side of your heart and flows in through a tube-like structure here, known as the superior vena cava. Now, once it hits that superior vena cava, it flows down into the right atrium. Now, once in the right atrium, there's a valve right here, number 2. It's known as the tricuspid valve. That valve opens up and allows blood to flow through into the right ventricle, but it closes so that no blood may flow back. Now, once all the blood is accumulated here in the right ventricle, your heart squeezes extremely hard and pumps the blood through a structure here known as the pulmonary artery. Now, once it goes out to wherever it may go through the pulmonary artery, it reaches the lungs at some point, and when you breathe, that oxygen from the air gets transferred to your red blood cells. Those healthy red blood cells come in through the pulmonary veins over here on the left side of the heart. Now, once the pulmonary veins lead in, they go directly into the left atrium. Then they hit yet another valve. This one is known as the mitral valve. It seems to act about the same as the one on the other side, allowing blood to flow through into the ventricle, but closing it and not allowing any to flow back. Now, once it's reached the left ventricle here, your heart squeezes yet again, and the blood flows through a massive structure known as the aorta. Now, the aorta has many tubes and branches off that go into all the different areas of your body, allowing them to get oxygenated. Then, once that oxygen is used, the cycle starts over again. Now, I know we've gone over a lot of information in the last few minutes, so I'm going to try and break it down into an easier, more simple to remember. Starts off right atrium, right ventricle, lungs. Left atrium, left ventricle, body. This should help you to remember it a little bit easier.